Music lovers looking for something fun to do this weekend? The Houston Jazz Collective is presenting Houston Jazz Festival at Miller Outdoor Theater. Joining me now in Studio A is Miller's Managing Director, Claudia Vasco, and pianist James Francies to talk more about the event. Good morning to you both.
How's it going?
Thank you so much for stopping by. This is really exciting. Tell us all about it.
Yes, well, we have the show coming up this Saturday at 8 p.m. at Miller Outdoor Theater in Herman Park. And as always, it's free to the public, so folks are encouraged to come and watch the show. But I'm going to let James talk about his music and what he will be presenting.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I'm originally from Houston, so this will be a hometown show for me, which I'm excited about. We're going to be having my trio featuring visual artist Ben Heim. We're going to have visuals behind the music. It's going to be a kind of interdisciplinary show where you'll be seeing art as it's being created on stage by the musicians.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
You mentioned that Houston's home for you as well, from my understanding. You both went to Kinder High School.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Talk to us about what it's like to, you elaborated on how it's neat, how it's cool to be able to perform in your backyard, but talk to us about, for people not familiar with that feeling and how that resonates, how that helps with your performance, but resonates with the crowd as well.
It's like the Astros coming to play in Minute Maid.
Right.
It's kind of like get the home court advantage a little bit.
Yeah.
And, having all your friends and family there. It's a special feeling.
Yeah. What is your favorite part, Claudia?
My favorite part is that now, as the managing director of this institution where I also feel like I got my start, I get to give opportunities to other PVA grads and other Houstonians to come back and play.
Yeah.
It really is just an amazing feeling to see all the talent that comes from Houston and to give them that opportunity.
Yeah. The weather also looking absolutely gorgeous this weekend. A little hot during the day, but I believe those nighttime hours very comfortable. Talk to us about some other productions, other works that you guys are working on producing right now.
You want to talk about your album?
Sure, yeah. I have a new album I'm working on. We've been working on it the last year. I'm also a songwriter and producer. I've been working with singer Yeba, who's a frequent collaborator, and with Donald Glover, who was actually supposed to perform this past weekend, but I've collaborated with him and produced and written songs for him. So it's kind of like such a crazy week to be back because there's all these full circle moments coming together,
What do you have? What advice do you have for young aspiring musicians, looking to make it?
Just, be really good at something and just follow through with it. I feel like a lot of times we all want to be good at everything, but follow that thing that you're good at, just perfect that and fill your team around with people that do things that you can't do.
Yeah, and that's certainly applicable to all sorts of different industries as
Of course.
well.
Oh, yeah.
Great advice. Well, we appreciate you both coming in this morning. One last time for information, where can folks go? Folks
can go to MillerOutdoorTheater.com. That is where you can also reserve tickets the day before, or you can always just show up, have a picnic on the hill, get tickets at the box office an hour before the show in Herman Park this Saturday, 8 p.m. The season also goes till November 2nd.
Oh,
Check out all the shows and programming on our website.
Those are going to be amazing shows. Come October when the temperatures are real comfortable.
I get 85 degrees. I get to sweat.
Oh, wow. James, Claudia, thank you so much for your time this morning. We do appreciate it.